Hello guys and girls, I'm Johnny5. Everyone knows me as ITF Johnny5. This is episode 1 of the EU Community Players Summary. I decided to make this video so that people who are coming into Halo 4, who are outside of the community, can watch this video and get a better idea of who's who's the proven LAN players, who are the hidden gems in the community, who are the up and coming players. There's been a lot of interest around the up and coming players and the hidden gems. A lot of people think people deserve a mention. This is why I've just chosen to do this video first, which is just going to concentrate on the outstanding players. The reason I've done that is, at the moment I'm holding out for production value on those videos, since that's where all the interest lies, and I just wanted to get the ball rolling with a video that just outlines who the outstanding players are in the community, who are the proven LAN players. Obviously I can not mention Apex Power, Uprising, V&D and Western Wolves. Consistently awesome on LAN. Starting with Apex, MVP did hint in his interview with the ESPL network that this might be his last event. Obviously Blackjack, Riots and Fusions definitely going to tear it up on Halo 4. Awesome players. Uprising, Vard, Chalky, Ramirez and Baxter. Baxter's my favourite player. Brings the hype, brings the motivation, makes competitive Halo, good to watch. Halo Reach, some people said that it's unenjoyable to watch competitively. Got taken off the MLG circuit. Players like Baxter, they make it more enjoyable for me to sit back. Brings the banter. Vard's a tank, always going to be a tank. There's been a few rumours circulating that this team might not stay together for whatever reasons. Chalky is a beast. Absolute animal. Got MVP, I believe, the last 2 events. One of the best snipes I've ever seen. Doesn't miss a shot hardly. I watched a lot of his play on LAN and he taught me a lot. Ramirez keeps improving, proving himself time after time. It's a bit underestimated. Doesn't seem to get a lot of the limelight as far as going huge and stuff like that. In my eyes, he does a lot of the dirty work. They finished second, so he's not doing much wrong, is he? Western Wolves, obviously you got the famous duo, the Buck twins. They're in Dallas right now with Fragby and JC. They've been consistent over all the Halos, dominated Halo 3 really. Probably, I'm going to look at them to do the same on Halo 4. I think this game that's about to come out is more suited to them. They're in Dallas right now. They're only the only EU team to represent. So there's no reason why this team shouldn't do well on Halo 4. V&D superstar for me is 2 Foxy Perry. Got to give a mention to Adamski and Creepsy as well. Awesome players. They're definitely going to tear it up on Halo 4. 2 Foxy Perry though, he is the only player who's ever had me scared, literally scared while playing Halo. He's so aggressive with that snipe. Doesn't miss shots. You were literally walking around the map just thinking, I'm definitely going to get my head taken off anytime soon by 2 Foxy Perry. Awesome player. Wanted to give a big shout out as well to the French teams, Classic and KFR. First LAN event, EGL8 Manchester just gone. They were unseeded. They've shown up and they proved themselves on LAN. They're well practiced teams. Definitely inspiring the French community. Classic streams, definitely check out Talik's stream whenever you get the chance. These are awesome players. KFR played them a lot running up to EGL8. They smashed us online and they beat us online as well. So they've pulled out an awesome result there at EGL Manchester. Okay, A4D. As Valadan, Dini and Maka. Okay, Valadan, awesome player, stays alive a lot, goes unnoticed, does a lot of the dirty work like I said, like other players do, always annoying you, always getting in behind you, always seems to be the last alive, always stopping you pulling flags and stuff like that when you think you're home and dry. As one of the nicest guys in the community, give me a lot of advice, running up to EGL, showed me things that I didn't necessarily know. People like that in the community, He'd help you out. You know, people never heard of me, but he was willing to give me some of his time to show me a few things, which is always good. They finished 7th this time around. You know, I think they're better than that. I think they're a top 4 team. You know, they did better at EGL7. They've had to pick up a few new players. Maybe they're just not as well practiced. You know, these players are definitely going to tear it up on Halo 4. Strive. A lot of controversy around Strive this time around. Like to say, in my eyes, Flux, awesome player. I sat next to him on the FFA, tried to be loud, tried to be aggressive, tried to get into his head, and he was still blaming me like time after time. I think he's a monster. He's going to be a monster on Halo 4. Alid, you know, went from top 24 to top 6 in the space of an event. You know, he's also known as Brightside by most people. Awesome player, again, all-rounded, definitely going to do well, providing he's in the right team. Septic, a few people have told me to say that Septic, they think he's good enough to win an event. I don't know too much about him personally, but a lot of players are saying that, you know, he is the top 4 player, and you know, he's definitely got the techers to win an event. Vikings, Lou streams, by the way. Lou, Zyrus, Body Lotion, Ethnic, Lou streams. If you want to learn anything on Halo 4, go over to Twitch, check out Lou's stream. You'll learn a lot by watching players like that. Zyrus and Body Lotion, again, are one of these like dynamic duos. Just seem to be all-rounded. Could do anything for any team. You know, could fit, you know, very easily into a top 4 side, no matter what. Rhodes and the Jets, Adversary. Very willing to learn. Always seems to be, you know, doing the, you know, working out the jumps, working out the nerd nades and stuff like that. This team, again, well practiced, great on the teamwork. If you ever get a chance to play in custom games with these guys, they're keen, the call outs are there, you know, they want to win the game no matter who they're playing against. Rasta Gaming, one of my rivals, they beat us 7-0 in an 11-game series running up to EGL. Awesome guys. Human and Oddbox, one of them duos again, work really well as a pair, you know, baiting and switching all the time. Just that shooting one and then one will pop out and you know, you'll get melted. Towski, great shots, good aim, going to be a strong, solid player for Halo 4. Prismatic, underrated, underestimated. He streams FIFA and Halo. Definitely check his stream out on Twitch. He, you know, is a self-acclaimed objective player. You know, people say, oh, objective players, you know, that just really means you can't slay and you have shots off. But when you've got someone like Prismatic on your team, you don't have to worry about the objective. If anyone's going to go clutch and pull the flag and counter cap, this is a guy to do it. Definitely underestimated as a player. That's pretty much going to round up this video. Like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there and get the ball rolling. Most interest, you know, is coming from the up-and-coming players and the hidden gems in the community. And like I said, I just wanted to hold out for production value. You know, I've had a lot of positive feedback about this video, so I wanted to get this first one out. This is the, you know, this video is not really for people in the community. They know who's good, they know who's hot, they know who to watch out for, they know past results and stuff like that. Check out my Twitter if you can, BangBroJohnny5. My YouTube channel, obviously you see it right now. Subscribe if you can. Big shout out to the ITF boys, who've always, you know, helped me and provided a community for me to work in within the actual community. And yeah, if you're watching this video and you've learned now, hopefully, like who the players are to watch out for in the community, go to haloforum.eu and sign up and get yourselves involved.